Howdy folks, Justin here. Today we're going to hop onto the ladder. I'm just choosing at random here because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Today I guess we're playing with a Dagoth deck that I built. A creature-based Dagoth deck. It's got some cool stuff in it, I have to say. I'm really excited to see if I can pull this off. Our opponent is Julian Lear. Alright, Julian, what you got? Playing Mage, the Supreme Atromancer. Alright, let's do this. We have the ring. We have some creatures. I'll throw back those two. We have a high number of prophecy creatures, evidenced by the Fate Weaver in our hand. And then we have a really awkward curve here. So let's see what we can do. We have a Blood Sorceress, turn 1 into the Shadow Lane. Okay. Genius Path Mage. So we are on the all 6-drop plan. I don't like going immediately to the Shadow Lane, ever. Either as the player doing it or the player receiving it. I'm uncomfortable with it. Shrieking Harpy. Okay. Well, anything I can play would be welcome. There you go.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
Although there's certainly some merits of just letting them hit me for 4. And stranding an unwarded Wardcrafter in the Shadow Lane is not, like, super conducive to victory either. Genius Path Mage is a funny one because I don't actually have any idea what's in this deck. I built it weeks ago.
Careful there, friend.
Okay. Alright. Well, let's see if our opponent can get to 7 Magicka and trigger this thing. If you've never seen Blood Sorceress before, it says Ward right now. Usually doesn't have Ward. At the start of your turn, if you have 7 or more max Magicka, deal 5 damage to your opponent. Black Sap Protector is exactly where I want to be. The only time I've ever played this card is in conjunction with Wisp Mother. As like a backup to Relentless Raider. Cunning Ally. Don't trigger, please. It does trigger. We're getting close to being able to actually play the cards in our hand, though, which is kind of nice. Sure. Hopefully, some prophecies here get us back in this. We have a lot of them. Nah, Sheerpoint Dragon is not the card I'm looking for. Dagoth Oathman. I will play that. When you're a creature-based deck, obviously, having stuff like Dagoth Oathman is super good because you're playing a ton of creatures, right? Oh my god. Elixir of Deflection. This is awesome. They're gonna get to 7 Magicka. But, well, I'm gonna Sheerpoint Dragon that thing. There's Ancano, more Genius Path Mages. Deck is getting there. Alright, so we're at 17. Should give us some time to stabilize here. Might just play a Fate Weaver.
The elements are mine to control.
Might Sheerpoint Dragon that. I really hope my opponent doesn't concede. I actually have some cool stuff to do in this deck. What am I worried about? Well, his title is the Supreme Atromancer. We could die to a Supreme Atromancer.
There's a plan.
It's not outside the realm of possibility.
Elements are mine to control.
Second Breton Conjurer. I'll play a Fate Weaver. Into Hlalu Sharpshooter. Well, gonna pass. He's gonna give it Ward again, but I couldn't take it out anyway. And I can Hlalu Sharpshooter it next turn as well as use Leaf Lurker.
There's a plan. There's
Yeah, Burn Profiteer.
all
Yep. Okay, reward it.
Careful there, friend.
Ooh.
You won't spoil my plan.
Look at that hand. Alright, so let's say I Ancano that thing.
I have many
Alright.
important things on my mind.
Opponent's got 9 damage on board. Only drawing Ancano kills me. Sandra informs me that our guests have arrived. I'm gonna pass turn. Yep. Okay. Okay. Gain some life. Yep. Seems pretty good. Gives it ward again. Actually might be a problem. So I go face for a bunch. Yep.
You won't spoil
Yep.
my plan.
There's Tolvani Oathman. So here's the deal.
My plan.
Because this is gonna, the game's about to end either way. My deck is all creatures except for the red year, and I have Telvanni Oathman to pull red year from my deck.
We'll see about this.
Alright, that was pretty sweet. I had Super Secret Tech to pull it off, and I didn't even get to do it. It just drew it naturally and won.